The revelation from the dying CIA agent sent shockwaves through the investigative circle. Jackdaw, Sarah, and the younger journalists they'd mentored huddled in a secure location, the weight of the information heavy in the air. They had a missing piece, a crucial confirmation of their long-held suspicions, the CIA's involvement in the assassination. But their work was far from over. The agent's confession, while explosive, lacked concrete evidence. They needed more documents, names, anything to back up his claims. With renewed determination, they launched a multi-pronged attack. Jackdaw spearheaded Operation Sunlight, a campaign for full disclosure of classified documents related to the assassination. He and his team mobilized public support, organizing rallies and petitions demanding transparency. The internet, a powerful tool in its infancy, became their battleground. Online forums buzzed with discussions about the JFK case, fueled by Jackdaw's revelations. The fight for transparency was a long and arduous one. The government, citing national security concerns, redacted significant portions of the documents they released. But every page, every blacked-out line, fueled public frustration. People began to question the official narrative in earnest. Meanwhile, Sarah and the younger journalists focused on chasing down leads from the deceased CIA agent's confession. They meticulously combed through declassified documents, searching for names and connections. One name kept popping up, a high-ranking CIA operative stationed in the Caribbean during the Bay of Pigs invasion. Following a paper trail of cryptic memos and indirect references, Sarah and her team tracked down the former operative, now living a reclusive life in Florida. He was reluctant to speak at first, fearing for his safety. But after hours of careful persuasion, they managed to break through his wall of silence. The man confessed to being part of a rogue faction within the CIA, one that saw Kennedy as a threat to their Cold War agenda. He revealed details of their involvement with Oswald, providing him with weapons training, facilitating his entry to Cuba, and ensuring his escape route was cut off. This bombshell confession provided the missing puzzle piece Jackdaw and Sarah had been searching for. With this new information, they went public, igniting a media firestorm. The story dominated news cycles, forcing the government to address the allegations. Public outrage reached a fever pitch, demanding a full reinvestigation of the assassination. A special commission was established, tasked with reviewing the new evidence and the claims of CIA involvement. The investigation took years, combing through mountains of documents and interviewing a multitude of witnesses. It was a tense and politically charged atmosphere, with the legacy of the CIA and the Cold War hanging in the balance. Finally, after months of deliberation, the commission released its findings. It stopped short of accusing the CIA of directly orchestrating the assassination. However, it acknowledged the agency's involvement in plots targeting foreign leaders and their failure to properly vet individuals like Lee Harvey Oswald. This was a significant concession, a crack in the armor of the official narrative. John F. Kennedy's assassination remains a national tragedy, an event that continues to cast a long shadow over American history. While the full truth may never be definitively known, the relentless pursuit of truth by Jackdaw, Sarah, and countless others ensured that the case wouldn't fade into obscurity. The legacy of the JFK assassination goes beyond the question of who pulled the trigger. It highlights the importance of a free press, of holding those in power accountable, and the never-ending quest for truth, even in the face of immense obstacles. The story serves as a reminder that the powerful aren't always as invincible as they appear, and that the past, however settled it may seem, can always be re-examined. The pursuit of truth, like a flickering candle in the darkness, serves as a vital safeguard against the erosion of history. In the comments below, tell us, did the revelations about the rogue CIA faction change your perspective on the JFK assassination? Did it solidify your belief in a conspiracy, or do you still have doubts?